Good morning, good evening, and good night. Welcome to the Travel Banter Podcast with my host.
People, it's your boy, the Bajan Travel Expert. I want to know the face, I want to know the voice, and when I speak, it is quality. And next to me, when I really know you, and I forgive when I what ain't not important, but there's my man. Actually, tell me last time I introduced you, so let me get correct. Zach.
Put up a zazz on it.
But listen though,
Mm,
because last time put me on spot.
True.
And what people don't know is that I don't know these topics. It's wait till we start live and question me on the spot.
Mhm,
So today I get tricky.
mhm.
For all my WWE fans, want to know this one.
Mhm.
So Zachary,
Yes.
Travel Banter Podcast.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk about?
Yes, sir, Mr. Cody Rose. All right, we right now on the docket we have talking about solo traveling, right? The issues and solutions to those issues.
I could do that. Solo travel, I
And
could do
we
that.
can see if we could just squeeze another story out of you. The last story was
Risky?
salacious.
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Risk. Oh, nah, you take
Salacious,
some props there.
bro.
Risky the big
I
word
know
too.
what I heard here, boy.
Nah, don't do yourself. Don't risky the nice big word
Oh,
as
okay.
well.
Okay. Call him big as I know.
That's good. All right. So that's our docket today.
I could do that. I
But
got some
first-
expertise in those topics.
First, let's do a check-in.
Mhm.
So, Mr. Travel Expert,
Mhm.
where in the world has the Mr. Travel Expert been?
You see the funny thing about it, Egan Magazine, he don't know. The fact he don't pick me up from the airport,
There
he
is-
ain't give me no time to go home, to wash off, to get ready, to pretty up.
there's
Quick, so in front of the camera.
There's literally a suitcase in my car right now.
Listen, people. No come back. Fresh off of MSC Cruise.
Ooh, MSC Cruise.
MSC Cruise, boy, that was a good one.
What MSC is? Which boat is that?
Man, you know, over the last couple weeks, you probably passing down by the port. And you see this huge mashes boat.
Yes.
Gone water slate top of it.
Yes.
That is MSC.
Yes. Okay.
And that,
Mm.
boy, the amount of food to eat. I knew you could see it because Country Airport, a woman told me today I get a bit fat.
That what you said?
But she told me the weight look good for me.
Okay.
So I ain't losing it. I keeping it.
All right.
So my face fully no.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So it's MSC Cruise, but it was a 2-in-1 package where we started at MSC. We went to Martinique,
Uh-huh.
first time ever. So that was very, very big
French
for me.
Caribbean.
Yes, Creole. Oh boy, that
Alright,
food was
alright.
lovely.
Mhm.
We took St. Vincent, big up my Vinci massive.
Mhm.
Another one, a different one for me.
For sure.
And we went Grenada.
Near the Spice Mass.
Oh gosh, boy, if you know
Spice
about the
Island.
all down
Mhm.
and the Spice Island in Nutmeg and
Mm.
boy, listen, they give me something to drink. Tell me it called the liquid Viagra.
Viagra.
It worked one time. Literally.
I don't really want to know if it works or not. I like you. But I'm
Literally.
sure.
But speaking about Grenada,
Uh,
I want to pick up my man John.
John?
I never watched my videos when I was in Grenada last week. My man John,
Mm.
all over my stories and snaps.
Uh-huh.
John said, well, sir, I watched your first episode
Uh-huh.
and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Sure.
But we had one problem. So John talked to me.
Mm.
John said, I see with two big men saying no talking, when a bantering.
Sure.
I want to got a flower up on the table.
Uh-huh.
John said, I don't look good as two men. John said, when you get back on set,
If decoration
John said, got something better.
was that?
John said, exactly what John tell Megan do.
Right.
John said, take the flower
Right.
and pelt it away.
But John, if that brat jump round the it?
Don't worry about that. John give me something better.
Okay.
John said, you got two men. And John's a man of the future. John said, when guests start to come on and start to interact,
Mm.
it needs time for people to drink, for adults to drink.
Sure.
John said, he can give you something special.
Ooh. This look a little empty though.
Man, I tell it this year. If you look at glasses, half full of half empty.
Right.
Be positive.
Oh my. Yeah. Okay. Fair
John,
enough,
give me
fair
this
enough,
bottle.
fair enough.
What
John
happened?
has some too.
You take a bit in the airport, you take a little pick me up, and I get a bit thirsty.
Okay. Oh no, fair.
But the point is,
Uh-huh.
straight from Grenada,
Okay.
he said, got spice money.
It is spice rum.
John said, do one in free.
All
Get
right.
ready, flour.
Mhm.
And if you know, one of your boys know about foreplay and things, go wake it up first. Wake it up from sleeping. John say, what you pour and get a toast.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, you smell that? Shh. It's a strong man country airport. Immigration said, big man, cousin said, was I going to buy? So I smell spicy. So don't worry about it.
Mm.
That's special.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
to John, to Travel Banter Podcast, to life, to travel. Because I know he's a man that believes travel is for any occasion. Travel for any celebration.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
John said, yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So,
All right, you good? You good?
we're near the food once again.
Sure.
We land from there.
Mm-hmm.
We then in St. Lucia.
Sure.
Oh, you know you gotta go St. Lucia. Boy, food once again, boy.
Week, boy.
I eat food on top of food. So that's why I come out with more stories. I come out fresh. I come out with more experience. I come out ready to talk to my people.
All right.
So once again, what are we talking about today?
Right, man. You know, you talk a lot about food, right?
But that's where you travel.
But you know, I kind of feel like food is a gateway to culture.
You reading what that's more out of there.
Because like not every you could have one food and it can be done a million different ways by every single different culture.
Now what I can thank you. You know, because I'm like a philosopher there. Oh, that's a big word.
Sociologist, but
right? You know, but layer smartness being where you travel.
Sure.
Technically, you travel for food. I like to eat. Plain and simple.
Sure.
I like to eat. Plain and simple.
What was that, Jeff?
I try to make you ain't come off.
You
right?
Yeah, sure.
I like to eat. But I just don't travel for food. I look at again local, again excited.
Yeah,
right?
You're picking your mic.
Because I can come back now. Sorry. Because food is culture for me. Food is a way of life. Food is tradition. The way you eat food, the way people prepare food, because you could get the same food as you say, eat different ways, prepare different ways, look different ways, and you learn a lot about people and culture and adventure through food.
Agreed. 100%.
So we get out with this food topic because you brought food.
No, you
trying to make me look bad?
You brought up food, brother. So I continually line because I was thinking about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes there are dishes, I won't call like staple dishes, right? But I feel like
you can find anywhere.
Right.
Okay, follow you.
Like I think that if you try, there are some dish. What kind of dish do you think would make a good staple set? Like what?
I see. I can pause for you. What you're trying to say? Because you got to have problems burning it up there. You got to let it up there. You can burn it up. So for me, there are foods that no matter where I travel, you must try.
Sure.
Because you can find them anywhere in the world. No, yes, you go to New Orleans, you want alligator or beignets or some Creole food, you know. Yeah, you go Italy, you want pasta. Barbados, you want like a cool, flying fish. You know what I mean? Certain parts of where you go, you know, certain foods you need to try. Like Paris, you want crap or crepe babies, call it. You know what I mean? Certain you want pastry, I think, you know. But certain foods, I can name them for you. My list, I believe you must try no matter where you go. I can start with wings. Because if you follow my page, you know that's one of my favorite foods. And the thing about traveling on Star wings are done so much ways. Some are fried, barbecue, some are grilled, some are baked, some got sauce on, sauce off.
My favorite kind of wings actually is boneless wings.
Yeah, you like crush, but you understand. But that's another good point. Some are boneless, some are bone-in, some are full wings, some are things, some are dings. You like the very main.
Wing dings.
Yeah. So that's why I like wings. Because no matter where you go in the world, different. Some is lemon pepper, some is lemon, some is onion herb, some is sriracha, or some is pepper, some is my word, some different sort of wings. And then we go wings and make a pizza.
Ooh, I love pizza.
Because you think about pizza, no pizza is so unique until they start traveling really good. Because we can buy pizza, maybe pineapple, maybe leaf vegetable, cheese, that's it. Man, I eat pizza, I do with an egg up on it. I have some with pistachio up on it, I have some with pesto up on it. I had even white sauce, cheese, no cheese, olive oil upon it, some with red chili flakes. Man, some places see people use knife and fork for pizza.
Really?
Some people you got fold it in half, eat it like a sandwich.
New York slice.
You know where we're coming from. So that's why like pizza. Pizza is very unique and very different any part of the world you go.
That's true.
Going back from the other day, I ain't get sushi. Because I love a good sushi.
You know, I didn't like sushi at first, you know.
You was never smart, man.
Yeah, I like raw fish.
My sushi is. Oh, I love sushi.
Honestly, a good sushi.
It's an acquired taste, but good sushi would change your life. That was a good point you made. I think about sushi, you could tell a lot about culture with sushi. Because everybody may got the same name, the same ingredient, but it prepare different.
Also, not every single place can get the same kind of fish.
A quality of fish. So that's why I let the choice sushi at different places understand the quality, the culture, the chef behind the kitchen, and how you prepare fish. The story behind the sushi. Understand? Every game, that's how much I get a tree.
That is
wings,
sushi,
burgers. Now use a burger man, because you prepare the burgers when be like me.
I can make a great burger.
But a smash burger, some people got onions on it, some got sauce, no sauce. Some got cheese, no cheese.
The basic American is bread, burger, cheese, pickles.
But it got so much more to it though than that. People put coleslaw upon it, put now upon it. They got this thing people's cut it off and call it a shoe on my word.
Sliders.
Slider. Oh my word. I had a slider. I think about it's not only beef burgers, you know. People got lamb burgers, salmon burgers.
Or
oh my word. The thing about burgers has evolved. Burgers will get technical. Burgers are no get that. Oh, that je ne sais quoi. Oh my word. Sir. And if you're not like the burgers, my favorite, I believe, you should always have on any trip because is a steak.
100% agree. I think if you leave and travel, the last restaurant you should go to should be a steakhouse.
It's more rough.
I don't know.
But not all but a steak. They both steak. Some people do steak certain ways. Some is do steak, barbecue grill. Some people fry it. Some they get medium well, smoke it. Certain places you go.
Before it also a well done.
Now anything with well steak ain't good. The best steak is a medium rare.
I'm medium well.
Nah, nearly a pizza.
Medium well got a little pink.
Nearly a pizza. I was in the pink. But listen, they got certain restaurants, certain places that you could only get the steak medium rare because that's the best quality.
I don't know about a good day.
But that is my list of foods that you must try, and that I always try wherever you go. And if you think they got other foods that you like to try that you think you should try, when you come right here and let me know. Yeah. That is my list.
Yeah, for sure. I'll pop up way to getting a little deeper back into it, right? No, the first topic, we got a little sidetracked there to begin with.
Yeah, because the time we were talking about solo traveling and start with something else.
Right, sorry, but we got follow on really train of thought. Right?
Okay, let me go then.
We talk about solo traveling.
Oh, okay. My expertise.
You are a big solo traveler.
My expertise.
I mean, not so much. I just I feel when I think about a lot of things that kind of stop me from solo traveling because I'm like I ain't really feel that kind of vibe.
No, I was so before, but then I started bypass all through Europe and Canada and America. Literally bypass, and the story for another day, another podcast. But I've traveled just a bag, a couple boxers, and they're gone.
Madness, but yeah, sure.
So I understand the solo traveling, and I believe that. I'm glad they brought this topic because all they put me on spot, I feel like
this was not on the spot this time. You knew what we were talking about
for 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, but I thought it's what.
Well, you say, but I prepared because this is my expertise. This I believe this is where I really do my best work.
I will put to you problems I have, and let's see what you think about it. Right now, the number one problem to my mind, right, is that when you travel by yourself, it kind of feels like lonely. It kind of feels isolated, right?
No, let me stop you there. Because I understand that's a main problem. A lot of clients come to me when they want solo travel, and it's a good fear because a lot of people don't like good dinner by themselves or good movies by themselves. Right. But it's a way to find yourself. Sure. Understand? Traveling by yourself, you find yourself. You find out the real you. You get time by yourself to sit down, to meditate, to find yourself, to enjoy your company, to enjoy your life. Sure. To meditate, to reminisce. You know what I mean? Now, yes, I would not like, and people like to come and say, everybody solo travel. Yes, it's lonely. Yes, and this by yourself. Yes, I've got times where I've seen couples going up slides and partying together and eating together and friends and family together. And it's like you, it's just me. Yeah. But the thing is, I've had so much fun because all you go alone, you don't feel alone. You meet so much other people on the journey. People see you and recognize you and talk to you and take pictures for you and buy drinks and food for you. And you say to people, come do karaoke. You meet people, you by yourself. I know this place, I know that place, and it allows you to step out of your comfort zone as well. Because you want to ask people different things. Understand? I used to make so many friends that if you make more as single, now you're going to go with people. Because you by yourself and man, where you can eat, where you can do this. Oh, I see you yesterday, man. Come and go this place. That's
a fair thing. I never thought about that, because I get if you're by yourself, you kind of want to reach out and make a connection with people. Because the connection when you travel with friends and family,
you already with your people. But when by yourself, though, it comes so natural. A lot of people is rooted to you as well. I've met so many friends because of solo travel. Friends that I got for life, friends that I just enjoy for that period because it's almost like, all right, you by yourself, I by myself, or come. So they take a picture for me alone, or take a picture for me and the couple, me and my girlfriend. That would tell me, you know what I mean? And where you went for drinks, where you eat, what's good out here? Even a tell that people is more welcoming to you. All right, well, you got this place, got that place. So to me, I understand that idea of being alone, but it allows you to find yourself. Okay.
All right, and other than loneliness, right? I also talk a lot about safety concerns.
Oh, that is fair
because I'm not a woman, but for a woman, that's a problem.
As a male as well.
For a man, yes.
I
and no.
understand the safety
And
concerns.
also as black people, we gotta be a little bit careful.
No. What I would say is safety, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, is a risk.
Sure.
And I would not play down safety. Anyway, where you go is that little risk. You know what I mean? But I would say is one, I pride myself in if it's a client coming to be a travel expert, I sit down with you and I go through every step of the process, every excursion, every pickup, every transport, every restaurant, so that I know everything you're doing. I know where you are, who pick you up, I'm in contact with everybody, so that I take out that risk of feeling alone. Now, if you still traveling alone now, it is a way you're gonna watch yourself still, yes. Watch where you're going, watch where you talk to, watch as you're walking, watch where you drink, watch where you go. But solo travel has become so prevalent in the world right now. Right? I call them not big words. Yeah, but so prevalent in the world that safety about it is more because it's so regular right now. Everybody's doing it. That as I say, you meet people, you travel with people, but yes, people more watch out for you. Understand? So you watch where you're going. We sit down, we plan out a structure where to go, what to do, and it works. I've had so many solo travelers come at them that had a good time. They didn't feel at risk. They didn't feel safe. They know where to walk, where to wait, to know the experience because I've experienced it. I have done it, so I can tell you what to look for, what signs to look out for.
Okay. I mean that's fair. It is really important to not like danger. Yeah, you're right. Danger is the part.
It's part of life, part of everywhere we go. But the things we could do to try to break us as much as possible. We can't get rid of it, right? But we could try to put things in place to restrict it as much as we could, you know?
Another thing about solo traveling, right, is that it is more expensive. Like by and far. Like when you look at a cruise, when you look at a thing, it's like cruise and travel a little bit different, right? But talking more about flights, right? Flights are fine, but then you gotta do all your travel, all your lodging yourself, all your transport yourself.
No, you try to pick it up. You try to pretty it up, I should say.
Meals.
But realistic of it is more expensive.
Right.
I'm not gonna share around it. I'm not gonna work around. I'm not gonna try to pretend. I'm not gonna try to pretend. Anybody too as a traveler, I'm very honest. I have some boys show me tell me they want solo travel. The first ask any my client, I say, listen, I can tell the person can quote one now, and a bit more money now the person to see out. And it was a rude awakening for me to realize it as well. Because a lot of brands and a lot of companies and the whole travel industry has not really realized as yet about solo traveling. And I believe at some point, within next year, 2 years, that point, they will realize that we will start getting some solo rates. But majority, you have to pay near double because you're paying for everything yourself. Exactly. But my thing for me is, you say no, oh my, you waiting. And nothing against friends and family because people got to do, people got lives, people got jobs, people can't get time off. But you say no waiting year after year, birthday after birthday, vacation. Once about travel, it does not happen. I would say save up. But I'll action and we bring out something shortly that they can see shortly.
What's this?
Some saving binders by Banter Travel Expert.
Put a $5 down.
Understand? Where you understand that yes, it's a little bit more, but it's totally worth it.
Okay.
You cannot put a price on the experience of travel. I promise you, you will come back and tell me I had more fun and I'm glad I spent that money traveling. And you can't tell me, boy, I'm sorry I didn't make by myself. And when you start it, you're gonna understand it's fun and you're gonna want to do it and do it. So that if your friends say I can't make that, you're gonna find yourself doing this place with yourself and that place with yourself. Because yes, it's a little bit more money and we're not playing around with it, but it's totally worth it. And there are things that we can do to look at bringing on certain costs. Certain things, activities and places and things we could do could still try to make it as affordable as possible.
Talk about activities, right? Another thing that could be a little overwhelming for people that travel alone, right? Is the fact that you gotta do it all by yourself. I know you might say I'm travel man, right? But when you think about it, right?
Pause. That is, and not again, we ain't trying to sell Bajan Travel Expert. We trying to sell travel.
Right.
But I can pride myself with saying that you're not by yourself and you and me. I may not be on the trip, but I'm on the trip. Because every step of the way from you reach out to me, to every activity, to every restaurant, to every bus, to every train, to every street, to every supermarket, wherever you go, wherever you want to do, I am with you. Wherever you want to do, I am there with you along the way to make you feel as comfortable as possible. I tell you, you got people that's lying at training morning. I just be up with them because you got to feel like I'm next to you on that trip. So yes, feeling alone is part of the process. Doing activities alone is part of the process. But I tell you, once you start and you start enjoy your own company, you can realize there's nothing that you can't do by yourself. But yes, traveling people is fun. Because I always say, wish I had a lot more people to travel with when I got time. But when you start enjoying your own company, man, there's so much more in life you got to experience. Trust what I tell you. It's so much variety to life. So much varietization. Yeah. If in a word we can copyright it and mark my name and start my name upon it. For varietization.
I ain't looking at that.
Oh my word. My English teacher at QC be so proud of me. Find it?
Varietization.
Copyright it. New words get added dictionary every year. We can add on next year. But that's solo traveling for me.
Last thing it would bring up, right, is kind of like cultural barriers, right? Because say I want to go someplace like Colombia. I don't speak any Spanish.
No, we're talking language now. Language.
Yeah, those language barriers.
But let me be honest. Ever travel with 3 people and 3 people don't know the same language?
Yeah, but at least they talk English with me.
Okay. No, the thing about that is that once again, because travel is such a big thing in the world now. A lot of places, no matter where you go, have people that speak English. You have Google Translate, a lot of different translation apps that help you. A lot of people know some few words that could get you by the way. You also have to download a few apps and learn a few basic words. You know, you want the bus, the train, the food, what's the price, what's the cost, check, bill, food. That's one word I know in any language that food.
You make up.
Listen, furthermore, I've walked into places and I learn the word favorite every language. I can walk in and say dos, favoritos, tres, wherever it is. Give me that. Man, you can look at certain words you know. Furthermore, the God this that phones don't know, you could take a picture of certain words, press a button, and it's translate everything on that page.
Yes.
So yes, once again, that's another fear of language. But I promise you, I've been to France, to Mexico, countries that speak French, Spanish, Japanese, Chinese. I don't even speak English properly.
That's true. That's fair.
But I've found a way. It's easy to find that language barrier can be crossed because much more people are traveling, and they promise you people traveling with you that don't know that don't know that language.
That's fair.
But there's ways around it. They do it in 2020 for going 2025 or 2020 for going 2020. So even though we're going, we get forward. But there are ways around everything.
Okay. I think that doesn't make current fears. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I might get for more. Because if there's one thing with me, I think a lot. I think a lot.
Take thoughts, but if anybody else they got more fears, but that's probably not all of them.
True.
Reach out to us, message the mail once again. I'm always available. I'm always here. So I may not have all the best answers, but we could come together and find the best solution, the best plan.
Yeah.
And that's why I've done it. That's why I permit somebody expert through experience. Because any question you got, I probably experience it. I probably went through it. I probably understand it. And we can find a way to make you feel comfortable, feel safer, feel less alone on any trip you want to take by yourself.
All right, coming on to the end, not really end, the last segment we gotta talk about, right? And we're gonna talk about a lot more travel stories. And I know the last one was a little bit personal, but I feel it's important to talk about these things, right? Because when you travel for new experiences.
Correct.
You travel to see new stuff.
And things will always happen.
And
you see, the thing that a lot of people don't know is that's really the oldest old podcast in the sense. Everybody Banter come from in the podcast. Because I want to share some experts, people that probably never met social media. They never say on the TikToks, no IG videos because it's not my friends would know.
Right.
Because these things happen to people and I tell you so that people are aware. Have a laugh. Laugh at me, laugh at my pain, joke at me. Yeah. You know, a lot of this is my choices. Like, a lot of problems is running to. But hopefully educate you what to expect when you're out there.
Yep.
And what to look for and out to see the signs to work around with. But you want us to older me, and that's the problem.
100%.
So we still on PG 16? That's where we was?
PG 16.
16 is good?
I don't know 16 is a thing, but PG 16.
We keep it 16 again. Alright. Panama. We talked about Panama last time. So I want a story that I don't know if it could beat it, but let me see. Well, you know all these stories too, boy. All right.
In fact, check it.
LA.
City of Angels.
Because I could start by saying I was running through the streets of LA at 2 a.m. fear for my life, thinking that this was the last night of my life. And you will know because I remember calling you panicking.
Right.
You want to answer your phone, but either panicking.
But 2 a.m. LA time.
And I feel
to Barbados.
like if I say that, right?
But I was about 6 a.m. About 6, 7 a.m.
But your brother didn't need you. I was scared.
Here's the thing, right? I would have never imagined, right, that you would call me from LA, like literal, not a WhatsApp message, a literal call.
Yeah, I didn't even care what you wrote me rates,
Like,
boy.
a literal call.
And I promise you, with that intro to the story, nobody could imagine the leader to this story.
That's true.
I could promise. I would bet a free trade. Now nobody could tell me, oh, we get to this point. So let me start.
Yeah, it is beyond the peak.
All right. So a year or two ago, we went LA to watch WrestleMania. You know, as a big wrestling fan, big bucket list. Boy, I can't remember the numbers, no. But I remember that was when Roman beat Cody first. So that was last year for sure.
That's for 40.
Yeah, that was when Sammy and then win the titles.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
I hate you, but continue.
When LA watch WrestleMania. So anybody who wants to get traveling solo, just learn ways to get around. Before you left your hotel, before you left your apartment, wherever you do, just learn, all right, there's a way to get there by bus, by train, walking, wherever, got to save your phone. And just in case there's a way back. In case you should always got data. You should always got SIM carry in line or wherever way it is. Never travel, do not have data on your phone.
Agreed.
So you got ways, but your match just in case service don't work or whatever any reason, I got ways to get home. So I had everything plotted out. I know again, back whether it's taxi, whether it's bus, whether it's train, I got saved my phone. Man, never so much people at an event in my life. Hundreds of thousands of people that. So a service ain't really working good. We left the event, 1 or 2 in the morning. The buses ain't running, got traffic back up. You can't get the Uber or taxis because nobody can get because of traffic. So I tell myself, well, I got that on my phone. I can walk to this nether bus stop because there's a one route that traffic coming down. I didn't even know it. But traffic that coming down is one you could see the bus, but I got that on my phone. So I know anything you could go on Google when to get on the bus, but then where I stayed, it can plot me the road how to get back.
Yes.
All right. Last find a bus stop when the bus to get home. Surprisingly, LA was cool. I didn't have a jacket, nothing because it's supposed to be LA's a hot place. Starting up, I hear, never hear the voice made all I know. Papi. I ain't paying no money, not in my phone. 2 in the morning, I again all like no hear name. Papi. I start smile. I said, Mommy. I like Rose this Latin. Oh my word, this Latino woman. I said, Mommy. I said, Papi, you look cool, where's the jacket? I said, Mommy, I'm a big man from the Caribbean. I don't wear jackets. Look at me, Mommy.
I've been pregnant with jacket.
Listen. So me and Mommy started talking. Mommy asked me when the bus coming, what time or wherever. The bus come, we get on the bus. Mommy gang. Sit down, baby. I sit in the front seat. Say, Papi, you're not coming next to me. I said, boy, I believe in fate. There's a reason why on this bus I'm supposed to be next to she. Say to me, she started talking. She asked me to come by she. And they can thank you and my sister once again. Because I remember asking her after she come by. She wouldn't tell me, don't do that. Let she come to you and go in town. All right, next day, Mommy come. We in town, we drinking, we having fun.
Yep.
Mommy always tell me she's a hustler. Mommy tell me you hear about Cardi B and this girl's like, damn, I
so
know
ultimately, right, she was telling you all her red flags.
But for me, don't forget as a carnival man.
Right.
And flags for me is a celebration.
Right.
Marching of voices, talking about jumping up and we have a flag in the air, flag and when tomorrow, you know what I mean?
So it was the target.
Yeah, Moose up waving flags because tomorrow might be a lot. So to me, this is carnival. It's fun.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That is fair.
So all these things happening. And the main flag for me was, so we meet some people there. Some other guys there, once again, saw me alone, started buy drink, we started enjoying ourselves. So the guy said they're going to pay. So the first guy paid by the card, and no one else saw but me and Mommy. So the second guy when he was leaving now, my big toss kid say, man, this is the person drinks, I can put the money. Mommy saw, Mommy was like, what these don't pay for? Tuck out the money. No, I should have saw it and I should have walked away, but fair is fair. Drinks don't pay for money on the table.
How is fair?
Fair is fair. I wouldn't have done it, but that's money. Mommy's an hustler.
I think the problem is that you were also inebriated by a different way.
I know.
Anyway, you had a thought for your mind.
Walking around the road, Mommy said, man, you know those men were gay. I said, Mommy, those men weren't gay. Man, the man was gay up and taking pictures. I said, no. As you know, men, when men having a good time, men enjoying themselves, you can friends quick. Take a picture or get my work, wherever, brother. That what men is do. We met friends very quick.
Touch.
Understand? Yep. So, Mommy, they're not gay. Are you gay? I almost started crying. Literally, middle of LA, almost started crying. I started freak out. I started crash out. Are you gay? You got to be gay, Papi, because I do not make it right. You tell me. So now I said, Mommy, I sorry. I didn't realize after it was gay. I didn't realize it's nothing like that. I sorry. All right, we start a walk. Mommy says, so we get back to your hotel. At this point, sir, this is when the flies start to click.
Finally, right?
Things start to click.
Finally, after all the red flags, right?
It started to click.
You suddenly realize, maybe there's something wrong here.
I say, well, unfortunately, my boys at the hotel, we can't go out there. They're my solo traveling.
Something they got like.
I said, all right. I don't like often, but when necessary.
Sure.
She said, so we can't go back to your hotel, so unfortunately, men there. So I come all the way downtown from where I live, and they can't even. I said, wait, what? Mommy said, I mean, I can't even give you no pleasure. I can't do nothing with you. You owe me $100. I said, wait a minute. We talking about Mommy said, unfortunately, sorry, that's not what the boat tonight. The news a night of just drinking and having fun again. No one that. Mommy said, you owe me $100. I said, unfortunately, I don't got $100. Quick, so Mommy went in the corner and started pulling something from she bag. I don't know what it is. I didn't see it. All I know for sure is I start to run. And I mean, you say about world record start to run. Knees to chest, and in the middle alley. I don't know where I'm going. I like roll camera race, but I start to run. Boy, I run for a good 5 minutes. Puffing and puffing. I safe, look around. And Mommy behind me, knees to chest, and I hear sprinting. True story. No alley behind me. I remember when they get to my hotel, I call you and they say, listen, but if you don't see me tomorrow, this is the last night because Mommy know where I stay, Mommy know where he is, Mommy find me. But next I walk hold of the on shades on long sleeve. I want Mommy see a tattoo, see my eyelids, see my eyelashes, nothing. But I've never been that scared that is all my life with the end in LA because of Puffy.
It is so crazy to me, right? That this is a situation that was it was quite literally avoidable. Like I don't think that.
But I can be honest, any man watching this, Papi will get to you. Papi. But that just to show people that listen to what I tell people. When I laugh at my pain, but learn from my mistakes. Understand?
I hope so.
Be careful when traveling. Understand? Have fun, celebrate life, enjoy life, but be careful.
Yes.
Understand? I've man, I've eaten people houses, I've visit people, I've traveled people. I remember I last heard in a place that story for another day. Understand? And things happen to me, but you know, it's personal and part of traveling. But I want it to be careful when traveling. I want to enjoy when I life. Don't be scared to travel. Understand? That's what we do in this podcast.
Right. You know, break fears. Break my fears, break your fears.
Inspire people, motivate people to travel. You know what I mean? Once again, I got solo people going Panama, Punta Cana, and Cancun, and different that you can reach out to talk to us, and we could advise you of where to go and what to do and things to see, and you know what I mean, to enjoy life. But through all the fun and through all the laughs, the main thing for me is to sell travel.
Yes.
You understand?
Travel for all.
Travel for all. You understand me? So you know when they enjoy themselves, when they're having fun, and that's what we able. You understand? But I want one to reach out, ask questions. Once again, name gonna pop up here, right here.
Point to that.
The IG, you put it right here. The IG, the TikTok, the email, wherever it is, reach out. Any questions, any queries. Once again, YouTube.
Yep. YouTube.
Like, subscribe, comment, follow the IG pages. You know what I mean? Anything you need to know, anything you want to know, you could ask, you could question. No question is too small, no question too big, no question too deep, no question too personal. I've experienced it all.
All right. Also, our sponsors, but show right pop again.
You can go here.
Right here, now go a little further across.
Here. They got Rare Media all the time. Bajan Travel Expert.
Yep.
Temporary Escape.
Yep.
For those with the studio.
Yep.
Your log is RH.
Yep.
Very, very, very important.
Also, John.
And John. They got the plug, John. People, I've had fun those.
I hope so.
I'm starting to enjoy this podcast because it's a way for me to release how much you know. It's a way for me to share my stories, my expertise. You know, my good, my bad. It's a way that I feel connected with the people.
Your choices, your bad choices.
My choices, yeah. But I open more everyone wants to get that people learning from it, people listening, people understanding, and people know willing and more to travel.
All right. I think that's a good ending point. Everyone, this was the Travel Banter Podcast.
And this is your boy, the Banter Travel Expert, people. And they say at the beginning, I know when I could testify. When I could go to the bank and pipe on the bank and say we agree because we listen to this podcast, and whatever that man says, it is quality.
Good night, everyone.
It's good night now. Oh my God.